Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, nice to meet you. My name is BLACSIREN, and how are we doing today? Are we sad? Happy? Let me know in the comments. Question: have you ever seen this photo before? I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen it somewhere in their life and usually followed by the title of one of the most creepy pictures on the internet or pictures that will give you nightmares. Don't click it. So what have we learned? Apparently nothing, because usually when people see a title like this, they will click it and they will see something that's gonna haunt their childhood. A deathly pale lady is sitting in the audience with her neck twisted at an impossible unnatural angle. It seems like she's the only one smiling at the camera while other audience are looking at another direction. This bizarre, eerie picture has been featured on numerous magazines and online posts throughout the years, and the netizens just call her the Japanese bent neck lady. So what's the story behind this photo? Let's talk about it. This picture was taken from a Japanese variety show called Lion no Gokigenyo. This show aired from January 7th, 1991 and ended in March 27th, 2015. The lady in the picture was an audience from the show, but what happened to her face? Was she a real person? A ghost? Actually, she's a real person, and as a matter of fact, a regular audience. She's been on the show for several times. So how did she become the famous ghost? It was on May 5th, 2009. She attended the show just like other members of the audience, and during a particular segment, the host would toss a giant dice to the floor and shout, "Nani ga deru kana?" And every time, all the audience would join in and do the signature move together. It was during this time her face got captured by the camera, leading to her newfound notoriety as a ghost. But I gotta admit, it does seem like she tilted her head a little too far, but it's not extreme as it would have given me a second thought. When this episode aired on TV, everything took a huge turn. A Japanese magazine company called Core Magazine, when they saw this clip, when they saw this lady, they were immediately like, okay, let's fuck shit up. Let's make her a ghost and let's scare people. So they saw this as an opportunity, took a screenshot, photoshopped her, and made her neck tilted even more and her skin pillar. They later published the picture under one of their magazines called Norikuru Abunai Ezo, which translated to Dangerous Images for Your Brain. So basically, it's a magazine that filled with scary pictures, mostly edited, but people ate that shit up because, you know what, human beings are weird. We're inquisitive creatures. We love watching stuff that'll eventually fuck up our mind. This is where everything started. After they published the picture, it went viral on a Japanese forum called Nicheno. It was then the picture blew up on the internet nationally and internationally. All the netizens started spreading this picture till this day. Now you might wonder, why don't people just go back and watch the clip of the show and stop the rumor from spreading? Because human beings are indifferent. They love dramas. They love stirring the pot. You know how sometimes when you come across something on the internet, there's so many sides to one story, but people just refuse to believe the truth. Even the truth is literally laying on the table. They just refuse to believe that because oftentimes truths are boring. They're not juicy enough to feed into people's imagination. That's why. So the truth is, she's not a ghost. She's just a regular audience who really enjoy the show, but being mocked by the media. When we're talking about Japan today, let's discuss another Japanese urban legend, Kuchisake-onna. So what is Kuchisake-onna? She is a Japanese yokai, which means apparition, and it was described that she is a malicious spirit of a woman. You know, hypothetically, if there's ghosts, because some people, they don't believe in ghosts, so that's why I'm saying hypothetically, if they're ghosts, there are two types of ghosts. One is the good kind. They will not hurt you, they're not gonna bother you, but the other ones, bitch, they want you dead. They are going to kill you in the most horrifying way, like the bitch in the movie Garage and her stupid ass son. Like, bitch, they're fucking mean. They killed so many people in that movie. I'm like, what the fuck? She partially covers her face with the mask, and she carries a big ass, like a surgical scissors or a knife or other sharp objects like a broken glass, and she's often depicted as having long dark hair and a pale skin. Yeah, and she's considered as beautiful actually, except for her scar. So under that mask, she has a Glasgow smile, which is a cut from the corner of her mouth to her ears. Okay, so the story goes with the stunning woman, she's very vain. She always asks people, "Do you think I'm pretty?" So she married a knight, a samurai, and one day she cheated on him. So when he found out about the affair, obviously he's fucking pissed. So he slit her mouth from ear to ear. And following by that savage action, he also said, "Who's gonna think you're pretty now, huh? Can you guys just get a fucking divorce? Like, the fuck?" And there's also another version to the story, which it goes, she didn't cheat on her husband. It was the husband who cheated on her. And the husband was very violent, always beat her and slit her mouth. But just take them as a grain of salt because they're urban legends. Who's there to say which one is true? The Kuchisake-onna legend dates back to, how do you say it? It's Jidai or Ito Jidai? And the story actually experienced the resurgence back to the 70s. It was very serious that all the newspaper and magazine companies was reporting the Kuchisake-onna story. So all the kids and parents, they were like scared to death. So the parents had to escort them to school every single day. And in 2007, a coroner actually found records of similar shocking cases during the time of the day. And the records showed that many children had died at night, and according to people who witnessed that there's a woman who had a similar feature just like Kuchisake-onna who appeared at the time the place of their death. So there was a rumor saying that Kuchisake-onna only kills kids. According to the urban legend, she will ask the victims that if they think she's pretty, she will be like, "Watashi wa kirei to omoimasu ka?" And if they say no, she's gonna kill them on the spot, or she's gonna wait until nightfall. She's gonna sneak into their house and kill them in their sleep. And if they say yes, she's gonna take off her mask and ask them the same question again, "Do you still think I am pretty?" And if they answer yes, hesitantly, she's gonna slit their mouth, just like the scar that she has. Now bitch, you probably wonder, how can one survive an encounter with Kuchisake-onna, right? Well, I hope you never had to experience that, but let's just say hypothetically, you're walking on the street of Shibuya, you're buying Strong Zero at 7-Eleven, or you're shopping at Don Quixote. Bitch, I don't know where she would appear, I'm just giving you all the examples, okay? So, let's just say, if you ever did meet her at one point in your life, there's actually methods to that. If she ever asks you, "Do you think I'm pretty?" you should say, "You look average." So apparently, the answer average will perplex her. It's gonna make her confused. It's almost like she's an AI. She cannot process other answers rather than yes or no. So she's gonna be thinking, "Oh my god, what is that supposed to mean? I'm average? What do you mean?" Like the math is not mathing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, So while she's thinking about this answer, just fucking run. Or you can offer her money and hard candies. Boy, it looks like she's looking for a sugar daddy though. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!